Having a transcript for your podcast is an amazing way to extend the value and the content that you're creating into the website and for those who are hearing impaired. In this video, we're going to talk about how we can create entirely free podcast transcripts for every single one of your episodes in 19 different languages. Let's dive in. Hey there, Craig Hewitt here from Castos. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be talking about how using the Castos platform can automatically transcribe all of your podcast episodes as soon as you upload them in a whole bunch of languages, entirely automated and at no cost to you. If you're already using the Castos platform, you may have seen this in your dashboard already. If you're not hosting your podcast with Castos yet, this is one more amazing reason to switch over today. Let's dive into the Castos dashboard, enable transcriptions for a podcast, upload an episode so you can see just how quickly this works. Okay, here in my dashboard, I've got a couple of podcasts already created in my demo account. I'll go to the settings area for one of those, and then we'll go to the AI Assistance tab. Here we have automated transcriptions disabled. By default, we don't enable it automatically for you. We want you to be able to make this decision, but we'll go ahead and say, yes, I want to enable this. And we will look at a couple of the options here. So we don't just do transcripts. We have a robust features and functionality here. And by this, I mean you can bring keywords or phrases that you might commonly use that often get transcribed wrong. This is the real crux of why I think transcripts weren't really used widely before, but they are with technologies like Castos transcription because they're more accurate. So it might be that your last name gets transcribed incorrectly a lot of times. Mine surely does. So I might just put my last name like this. Or, you know what? Unfortunately, Castos itself gets transcribed wrong sometimes. So I might put this here. You can think about like people's names or common phrases or proper nouns that just don't get transcribed as correctly as often as they should be. So you can add as many as you want here. We have some directions in the text here about what this should look like. I won't bore you with that, but you can check that out when you get into the dashboard. And then we say, how much weight should I give this kind of custom vocabulary up here, or should I go with the default? Leaving this as the default value is a good move as you go. If you find that the custom vocabulary is not correct, maybe move this to high. And then we have the option to remove filler words. So if you're someone who uses things like and ah, I use the word right a lot at the end of sentences, it can automatically take those out if you would like, and I'll leave that on. So we'll go say save here, that's great. And now we will add a new episode and see this transcribed in real time. So we'll just call this transcript test and say, don't worry, this is just a test. Great, upload this file from my computer. And arguably, this is a pretty small file, so it will upload and it will transcribe pretty quickly. And I'll go ahead and just publish this now. So episodes published, this is going out live. If this is a real podcast, my listeners would get this automatically. And I'll get an email notification in my inbox as soon as the transcript is ready for this. This was only about a 30-second file, so I would guess this is about already done. Yep, already done, and you can see it here. Did you know that with Castos, you can transcribe every podcast episode entirely for free? Oh, and in 19 different languages. Oh, and you see here, it didn't transcribe the Castos word correctly, so we can just adjust that. Castos, the only podcast hosting platform to offer entirely free transcripts every episode in multiple languages. You can get started by heading over to castos.com with a C. Sign up for a free 14-day trial, and from there, enable transcripts for episodes, and we'll transcribe every episode as soon as you upload it. So as you can see, it's getting words like Castos right some of the times. Sometimes it's not. It may be how I'm saying it. I might use that weighting to move that up a little bit. But as you can see, it does it really quick. It does it very accurately, and it's entirely for free. So we've amended the transcript here. So we'll resave the episode. And that's it. That's all it takes to enable entirely free transcripts for every single podcast episode that you publish on the Castos platform. If you're not already hosting with Castos, definitely check us out. Castos.com. Start a free 14-day trial. If you've already got a podcast, we make migrating and moving your show over really easy. our team would be happy to help out if you have any questions along the way. That's it for today. If you have any questions or comments, drop in below, and we'll see you next time.